know whereof I speak. So it was with a particular sense of being in the right place, of congruence with my own life, that I undertook this book of meditations for those who grieve. The meditations follow the course of the year, but you can start anywhere, in any month, on any day. They are brief because, particularly in the early stages of grieving, our attention span is short, and a seminal thought will serve us better than an extended discussion. I am grateful to many people for making this book possible, to the family and friends who upheld me when I was most vulnerable, to the spiritual and religious communities who love me and remind me of who I am, who I have chosen to be. And in particular now, my thanks to my editor, Lisa Considine, who first approached me about taking on this project, and to the hundreds of people whose words, in chance conversation, in letters, or through the printed page, form the flashpoints for these meditations. To acquaint or reacquaint myself with these sages has been a rich adventure for me, and I hope that, together, we will be able to help those who grieve to move with resoluteness and courage and with trust in a gathering light on the long road to recovery and reclamation of life. Nashville, Tennessee, August 1994. January 1st. I put down these memorandums of my affections in honor of tenderness, in honor of all of those who have been conscripted into the brotherhood of loss. Edward Hirsch. When we are drawn into the brotherhood or sisterhood of loss, tenderness seems to be our natural state. We are so vulnerable. Everything brushes against the raw wound of our grief, reminding us of what we have lost, triggering memories. A tilt of the head, a laugh, a way of walking, a touch, a particular conversation. These images are like beads strung together on the necklace of loss. Tenderly we turn them again and again. We cannot bear them. We cannot let them go. Then, gradually, bit by bit, the binding thread of grief somehow transmutes, reconstitutes itself as a thread of treasured memories, a tilt of the head, a laugh, a way of walking, a touch, a particular conversation, as gifts from the life we shared with the one we have lost, gifts that can never be taken away. May I honor and trust the processes of grief and of healing, knowing that, in time, a new day will come. January 2nd. The mind has a dumb sense of vast loss. That is all. It will take mind and memory months and possibly years to gather the details and thus learn and know the whole extent of the loss. Mark Twain. In case we are feeling driven to somehow get done with our grieving, if I do it faster, maybe I will feel better sooner. Let us be reminded that, as in many of life's profoundest experiences, making love, eating, and drinking, faster is not necessarily better. Perhaps the reassuring thing about grieving is that the process will not be cheated. It will take as much time as it needs. Our task is to be attentive when the messages of mind and memory come. If we let them go by unattended the first time, they will probably cost more in the long run. If I can let my resistance down, be calm in my soul, my grief will tell me what it needs from me at each step along the way. January 3rd. Love the moment, and the energy of that moment will spread beyond all boundaries. Corita Kent. One of the most healing things it is possible to do when one is experiencing profound grief is to try to isolate occasional wonderful moments from the stream of time. While we may wonder, how can I bear it all those years ahead without him or her?